Bah! It's looking gray out there. I don't like it. Looks a little like forks, if I don't say so myself. You like my new look? Bringing in the new year with glasses that I found in Philly. Double parking in Delaware. I actually bought some coffee today. You know, I don't always do it because their coffee's a bit pricey. But, you know, I figure every now and again, since I use them every day, I'll buy a coffee. I'll help them out. All right. Let's do this. Still haven't gotten over that sickness. Want to make it all the way down to the land of the pine. Making my way down North Carolina. On down the road. And swear to God, I hear headline. Made it down the coast in 17 hours. Pick me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I've been hoping for Holly. I will see my baby tonight. That's a way to lock up your bike. Just lock it up to a... Is that even locked? I think it's locked to a shopping cart. Fucking inflatable whale thing. You try. You try it in the comments. See how that works out. You know, that's what was good about video responses way back in the day. That's what's good about Beam, yo. I don't look forward to the day when Beam's gone. That's for sure. The abandoned Best Buy that I've seen Nye a couple of times. Am I using Nye right? All I know is Bill Nye, the science guy. Grew up with that guy. What up? Good science. They still play that in science class? Hey, can somebody tell me? The lights off? Nope, lights are still on. That can't be good for the environment. Talk about why it's 50 degrees out? That's why! Because abandoned buildings, just shells of buildings, still have their lights on. Looks like that car got a little bit of a pounding. Everybody, rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. If you actually want to see a better version, a Beam collaboration of sorts, one of my Beam buddies actually did a version. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. There it is, the old Arby's hat. Making Pharrell Williams pretty proud right there. Just pieces of front ends sitting on the side of the highway. No biggie. Just chilling. I've come to Independence Mall. Independence Mall? Why is that, you say? Why are you saying it in such a high voice? You almost blew on my eardrums. Because it's actually a model of the Independence Hall you saw yesterday in Philadelphia. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. I checked it out at night, so this is more of a scale model of what it would look like in the daytime. And they have row houses just like they would have back in the Philly day. Back in the old Rocky day. It's a nice little nook. Nice little secret gem of Wilmington, Delaware. So I'm gonna go get out and check it out a little bit. I put my chocolate by the heating vent over there, and well, you can guess what happened. They all melted and then froze again because it was cold last night. Still chocolate. What up? Let's go check out the site. And I don't think the Rode microphone's waterproof, so I'll make it quick. The Independence Mall. With the eagle on top, as it would sit atop a flag. Maybe even make it a bit else. Make it both flags. 50 years. Really raining out there. You can see it in the puddles. A pair of big scissors as we walk up. Got some cobbly bricks. This is just brick. Lots of corks. I've turned the microphone back on me because you really cannot. You know, I learned from yesterday's video I had to cut a lot out. just because you really can't hear me when I'm on this side of the camera. It really is an echo. This is really a directional microphone. Really good one. But not so great if you want to turn the camera on yourself. Or, you just have to turn the whole shoe around. Old City Hall. Supreme Court building. It's a restaurant. You can see people eating inside. So it's not. These are just replicas of what it would look like. As they eat their rasa y semayas. There's another bell. Delaware has the replica bell in Dover. There she is. Old Betsy Rouse making another flag. Capitol building off on the side. Looking pretty good. So even though I didn't go too super in depth, I'm kind of kicking myself for not saying anything about it yesterday, but you can see it now. Built in 1733, Andrew Hamilton, architect. Steppy William Strickland. Hey, Strickland! Continental Congress met here in 1776 for the drafting and signing of the Declaration of Independence and Articles of Confederation. Hey, Strickland! You happy? You happy to be a soldier? They even had unicorns back then. Look, gold fur. Back then you just used to cut their fur and that would be gold. This thing is awesome. Guy did a good job on that. There it is. The gem of Wilmington. A blue ball room. Hopefully you don't get blue balls in there. That's not fun for anybody. Picture of it, you can really see the comparisons. I mean, that one's obviously a lot bigger, but you can definitely see he did a pretty good job. His goal was to make Wilmington better looking, and I think he did a good job. I mean, it's not totally spot on, but it is really, really good. And you can see the houses to the side kind of look like that one over there. He modeled it all over what it would look like back in the 1700s, all the houses. The flag set right to the side, like the eagle sitting on top of Independence Mall. Pretty good. You see those arches over there, and these arches that are holding up the sign kind of look like the arches that are in between the Independence Hall and the buildings next to it. Just like that. It's pretty cool. What cooler a place to work than Independence Hall. Ben Washington would be proud. Uncle Ben too, from Spider-Man. I'm really trying to make it down south. Well, if you heard my ballad before, try to make it down to the point where I don't need gloves to go outside. It's not super bad today, but at the nighttime, it really does get a little nippy. A little chilly. Normally I like chilly, but not this kind of chilly. You don't need to pay any meters. You just come here, you see it, and you can actually see how close it is. Just go 35 miles the other way into Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. What up? Welcome to the PatVenture. Rainy day, rainy PatVenture day. Gonna head to the Middletown Way. Look at that bridge. Not sure which one it is, but it's a nice one. Bridges like this gotta be wicked expensive to make, huh? Guess my time in Connecticut made me start saying wicked. Never seen Wicked, the play, but I heard it's also good. We about to avoid that toll there, dude. No tolls for this
exit
guy.
Right to exit 148 to US 13, South St. George.
Yeah, I get off bridges, and then I don't pay the toll, even though it's $1. I mean, really. But you know, Waze is the way to go, really. Oh, there's a nice under look at the bridge. Look at that, huh? Who doesn't like a roundabout? Even though I'm not going around it. Still a nice one. Good way to stop accidents too. Nobody's blowing lights. Just going around in a circle. Whitehall. It's where we are. It's open. Kind of boring, you know. White walls don't really have much to say. They say, ooh, I'm renting. I'm boring. I mean, I guess if you're renting, you really can't paint your walls, so, you know. Unless they let you paint your walls. But nice on cars, right? White wall tires. Actually, the original way. I mean, I didn't know this before, but rubber is actually white originally, so white walls are the way it should be. Tires are just dyed black. They're actually rubber is white in the beginning and then dyed black. So white walls are actually a lot closer to what tires should look like. I don't know why they're black. Maybe I'll have Patrick of the Future check that one out. Patrick of the Past, there's nothing I'd rather do at 12:36:37 at night. The blackened tires comes from a compound carbon, which when added to rubber, adds great durability and heat dissipation. What up, science, baby? Nothing but fields over here that are out of season. Cut down and left. What a nice sight. Cornfields and sharp turns of the old country life. Probably spitting tobacco. I really have the ability to go on tangents to no end, right? It's better look at those fields. Back in Middletown, because it's the last place in Delaware that a Planet Fitness exists. Also, the spot Dead Poet Society was filmed. You can see the water tower proclaiming the town's name. The coffee is doing its duty. And, you know, I have to go duty. And take a shower and get my workout on. Kind of has that oil slick type of look. Like if water and oil get together, you get that look. And it actually changes colors. I don't know if you can see that. It's purple and blue at the same time. I forgot that every first Monday of the month at Planet Fitness, there's free pizza. Pat Select, so you know it's gonna be good. I was wondering what I was gonna have for dinner. I found out. Giving it all back. 400 calories buck, 500 calories in. 2 more pieces and I'm ready to go. Planet Fitness, yes. Thumbs up indeed. Shower and I'm all set to go. Now I just need to find a Walmart. What up? Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you tomorrow. Pizza.